God says, "Stop. Don't ignore my message tonight. I'm so proud of you. Give me just 1 minute, please. I'm in your room right now." Stop right here and do not move past this moment, because what you are about to receive is not ordinary, it is not random, and it is not something that can wait until later. I am speaking directly into your life at this very second, because there is something forming around you that you cannot see yet, something gentle yet powerful that is ready to change the direction of your heart and your future. I am in your room right now, closer than your breath, watching over you with deep love, and I am asking you to listen, because missing this could delay a blessing that was meant to find you tonight. I see your struggles, I see your silent battles, and I see the strength you carry even when no one else notices it. Type Amen if you trust God. I am telling you to stop, because your mind has been running in too many directions, carrying worries that were never meant to stay with you, and holding on to fears that I already planned to remove from your life. When I say do not ignore my message tonight, I am asking you to open your heart fully, to set aside distraction, and to allow my presence to settle deeply within your spirit. I am proud of you, not for being perfect, but for continuing, even when everything around you tried to break your will and silence your hope. I have watched every tear you tried to hide, every moment you felt alone, and every time you chose to keep going when it would have been easier to give up. I am in your room right now, and that means you are not alone in this moment, even if it feels like the world has gone quiet around you. I am standing near you in ways you cannot see with your eyes, but you can feel with your heart if you allow yourself to become still for just a moment. This is not a coincidence, and it is not just another night passing by like all the others, because tonight carries a shift that has your name written on it. I am asking you for just 1 minute, because that 1 minute has the power to realign your thoughts, restore your peace, and remind you that you are never abandoned or forgotten. You have been carrying burdens that were too heavy for you, and yet you kept walking forward with courage that even you did not recognize as strength. I am proud of you because you did not let darkness define you, even when it tried to surround you from every side. I saw the moments when you doubted yourself, when you questioned your worth, and when you felt like your efforts were going unnoticed. But I never stopped seeing you. Every small step you took mattered, every quiet prayer you whispered reached me, and every time you chose hope over despair, you moved closer to what I have prepared for you. There is something I need you to understand deeply tonight, and it is this truth that cannot be shaken by anything in this world. You are not where you are by accident, and you are not facing what you are facing without purpose, because I am shaping something within you that will soon reveal itself in ways that will leave you in awe. When I say stop, I am asking you to pause the noise, to quiet the chaos, and to let my voice be the one that guides you in this moment. I am not far away, and I am not distant, because I am right here with you, closer than you have ever realized before. If this is touching your heart in a real way, take a moment to like this video as a simple act of faith and connection, allowing this moment to stay with you longer and reach deeper into your spirit. You have been waiting for a sign, something clear enough to tell you that you are on the right path, and I am giving you that sign right now through these words that are reaching into your heart. Do not ignore this moment, because it carries confirmation that you have been seeking, even if you did not know how it would come. I am proud of you because you kept believing in something greater, even when the evidence around you seemed uncertain or unclear. Your faith has not been wasted, and your patience has not been forgotten, because I have been working behind the scenes in ways that you could not see yet. I am in your room right now, and that means I am also within your situation, within your struggles, and within the areas of your life that feel stuck or uncertain. Nothing about your life is hidden from me, and nothing you face is beyond my reach, because my power moves quietly and steadily, bringing change at the right time. I need you to trust that what feels delayed is not denied, and what feels unclear is still being guided by my hand. You are not lost, and you are not behind, because I am leading you step by step, even when you cannot see the full path ahead. Tonight is not just another night, because something is shifting within you, something that will bring clarity where there was confusion and peace where there was restlessness. I am asking you again not to ignore my message tonight, because it carries the reassurance you have been needing and the comfort your heart has been longing for. I am proud of you, and that pride comes from seeing how far you have come, even when the journey felt heavy and uncertain. You are stronger than you think, and you are more supported than you realize, because I have been with you every step of the way. Could a hidden 7-minute sound wave be the reason why some 80-year-olds still have sharper memory and faster thinking than people half their age? A newly revealed neurowave technique is helping thousands unlock sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking, and learning from home. This simple 7-second ritual, paired with a powerful audio frequency, is said to reactivate your superbrain wave. Over 19,389 people claim they noticed mental changes after just 7 minutes a day. Click the link in the comments below before it's deleted forever. I am speaking again because I do not want you to return to those old patterns of worry and fear that try to pull you away from the peace I am placing within you right now. This is not just comfort for a moment. This is a realignment of your heart, a gentle turning back toward the truth that you are loved, protected, and guided at all times. Type 222 to receive blessings. You have been carrying questions in your heart without speaking them aloud, and you have been searching for clarity in places that could never fully satisfy what your soul is truly seeking. I am telling you again not to ignore my message tonight, because it is meant to settle something inside you that has been restless for far too long. You have tried to solve everything on your own, to figure out every detail, and to control outcomes that were never yours to carry. I am asking you to release that pressure now, because the weight you feel is not a sign that you must push harder. It is a sign that you must let me take what you were never meant to hold alone. I am proud of you in ways you do not yet fully understand, because I see your intentions, I see your heart, and I see the goodness that remains within you, even when life has tested you deeply. You have not become cold or hardened despite everything you have faced, and that is something that carries great meaning in my eyes. Many would have given up on kindness, on hope, or on faith after walking through what you have walked through, but you did not let your heart lose its softness. That is why I am speaking to you so directly now, because your spirit is still open, still willing, and still ready to receive what I am placing before you. There is something shifting within your life that you may not yet be able to see clearly, but you can begin to feel it if you pay attention to the quiet changes happening inside you. You are beginning to let go of things that once held you tightly, and you are slowly stepping into a new way of thinking that brings more peace and less fear. This is not by accident, and it is not just something that happened on its own, because I have been guiding these changes gently and patiently over time. When I tell you to stop and listen, it is because I want you to recognize that this transformation is real and that it is leading you toward something greater than what you have known before. Type 555 if you trust in Jesus. You may not have all the answers right now, and you may not see the full picture of where your life is going, but that does not mean you are without direction. I am leading you even in the moments when you feel uncertain, and I am opening paths for you that you cannot yet see with your eyes. What feels like waiting is often preparation, and what feels like stillness is often a moment where something important is being aligned behind the scenes. I need you to trust that your life is not standing still, even when it feels quiet, because I am always working in ways that go beyond what you can immediately understand. I am in your room right now, and that means I am present within this exact moment you are living, not just in your past and not just in your future, but right here where you are. I see the details of your life that no one else notices, the small struggles, the quiet victories, and the moments when you needed strength just to get through the day. Nothing about you is overlooked, and nothing about your journey is insignificant, because every part of it is known to me. I am reminding you of this because I want you to stop feeling invisible, to stop believing that your efforts do not matter, and to start seeing yourself through the truth of how deeply you are valued. There is a peace that I am placing over you right now, a calm that does not depend on your circumstances changing immediately, but instead comes from knowing that you are not alone in what you are facing. This peace may feel gentle at first, almost quiet, but if you allow it to remain, it will grow stronger within you and begin to replace the anxiety that has been weighing on your heart. I am not asking you to force yourself into feeling something unnatural. I am simply asking you to accept what I am offering you in this moment. Let your thoughts slow down, let your breathing become steady, and allow yourself to feel the comfort of my presence surrounding you. You have been stronger than you realize, and you have endured more than you give yourself credit for, and that is why I am speaking words of pride over you tonight. I am not measuring you by your mistakes or by the moments when you felt weak. I am seeing you through the lens of your perseverance and your willingness to keep moving forward. Even when you felt like you were failing, you were still growing, still learning, and still becoming someone stronger and more resilient. That is why I say, I am proud of you, because you did not stop and you did not give up, even when it would have been easier to do so. I need you to understand that the things you are worried about right now will not have the final say in your life, because I am already preparing outcomes that will bring you relief and clarity. What feels uncertain today will not remain that way forever, and what feels heavy will not always weigh on your heart like it does right now. There is movement happening, even if it is not visible yet, and there is progress being made, even if it feels slow. I am asking you to trust me in this process, to believe that I am guiding you, and to hold on to the truth that you are not walking through this alone. Why over 19,389 people suddenly listening to a mysterious 7-minute genius song every day? A shocking brainwave discovery claims this neurowave activates hidden mental abilities that's already inside your brain. People report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning after using this simple daily ritual. Some even say it helped them escape brain fog and mental exhaustion. Click the link in the comments below before it vanishes. I am still in your room right now, and that means this moment is still sacred, still important, and still filled with purpose. Do not rush past it, and do not treat it as something ordinary, because it carries a message that was meant specifically for you. I am speaking to you because I want you to feel seen, to feel supported, and to feel the reality of my presence in your life. You are not forgotten, you are not overlooked, and you are not without guidance, because I am with you in every step you take. This is not something temporary that disappears when the moment feels quieter, because I remain constant even when your emotions rise and fall. I am here not just to comfort you for a brief moment, but to anchor you in a truth that stays with you beyond tonight. Type 10 10 if you walk by faith. There are areas of your life where you have felt uncertain for a long time, places where clarity has not come as quickly as you hoped, and situations that seem to repeat without change. I see the weight of that uncertainty, and I understand how it can slowly wear down your confidence and your peace. I am asking you again not to ignore my message tonight, because what I am placing inside your heart is meant to strengthen you in those exact areas. You are not stuck in a cycle without purpose, because even the repeated struggles have been shaping something within you that will soon become clear. You have learned lessons through your experiences that you may not yet fully recognize, and those lessons are becoming part of your strength in ways that will serve you moving forward. Nothing you have gone through has been wasted, even the moments that felt painful or confusing, because I have been weaving those experiences into something meaningful. I am proud of you for continuing to stand, even when the ground beneath you felt unsteady, and for holding on to hope when it seemed difficult to see a way forward. Your endurance has not gone unnoticed, and your faith, even when it felt small, has been enough to keep you moving toward what is ahead. There is a shift taking place not only around you but also within you, a quiet transformation that is changing how you see yourself and how you approach your life. You are beginning to release old fears that once held power over you, and you are starting to see possibilities where you once saw limitations. This change may feel subtle right now, but it is real, and it is growing stronger with each passing moment. I am guiding this process carefully, allowing it to unfold in a way that brings lasting peace rather than temporary relief. Type 1515 to affirm. I am in your room right now, and that means I am present within this transformation, supporting you as you move through it step by step. You do not have to rush this process, and you do not have to force yourself into becoming something overnight, because growth happens in a steady and natural way. I am not expecting perfection from you, and I am not measuring you against anyone else, because your journey is uniquely yours. What matters is that you continue forward, that you remain open, and that you trust the direction in which you are being led. You have been carrying a desire for something more, something deeper than what you have experienced so far, and that desire is not something to ignore or push aside. It is a reflection of what I have placed within you, a calling toward a life that feels more aligned, more peaceful, and more meaningful. I am guiding you toward that place, even if the path is not fully visible yet, and I am preparing you for what is to come. This preparation may involve moments of waiting, moments of learning, and moments of letting go, but each of these serves a purpose that will become clear in time. There is also a need for you to release certain thoughts that have been limiting your ability to fully receive what I am offering you. These thoughts may come from past experiences, from words that were spoken over you, or from beliefs that you formed during difficult times. They have created a lens through which you see yourself, and that lens has not always reflected the truth of who you are. I am gently removing those layers, helping you to see yourself more clearly, and showing you that you are capable of more than you have allowed yourself to believe. I am proud of you, not only for what you have done, but also for who you are becoming, because your growth is something that continues even when you are not consciously aware of it. You are evolving in ways that will open new doors, bring new opportunities, and create a life that feels more aligned with your true self. This process may not always feel easy, but it is leading you toward something that is worth the journey. I am with you through every step, providing strength when you feel weak and clarity when you feel uncertain. There are moments when you may feel like you are moving too slowly or not making enough progress, but I want you to understand that your pace is not a problem. Growth is not measured by speed, and progress is not always visible in obvious ways. What matters is that you are moving, that you are learning, and that you are continuing to show up for your life. I am guiding you at a pace that allows for lasting change, not something that fades quickly or leaves you feeling overwhelmed. I am in your room right now, and that means I am also present in the decisions you are about to make and the steps you are about to take. You are not making choices alone, even when it feels like you are the only one considering your options. I am guiding your thoughts, placing ideas in your mind, and helping you to move in a direction that aligns with what is best for you. You may not always recognize this guidance immediately, but it is there, steady and consistent, supporting you in ways that go beyond what you can see. What if your brain already contains a hidden power waiting to be activated in just 7 seconds? A NASA-trained neuroscientist recently revealed a strange brain ritual inspired by Tesla research that is helping ordinary people unlock sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking, and learning. Combined with a 7-minute neurowave sound, thousands say they felt mentally sharper almost immediately. Click the link in the comments below before this secret disappears from the internet. As you move forward, I want you to carry this awareness with you, not as something that fades when this moment passes, but as something that remains within you. I am not limited to this space or this time, because my presence goes with you wherever you are. You can return to this feeling of connection whenever you need it, allowing it to bring you peace, strength, and reassurance. You are not alone, and you have never been alone, even in the moments when it felt like you were. I am speaking again because I want this truth to settle deeper within you, not just as something you heard once, but as something you begin to carry with you. This is not a passing feeling, and it is not something that disappears when life becomes busy again, because I am constant and unchanging in my care for you. Type 333 to receive peace. You have been through moments where you felt like you had to hold everything together on your own, where the weight of your responsibilities and emotions felt too heavy to carry. I saw those moments clearly, and I understood how difficult it was for you to keep going without knowing how things would turn out. I am telling you again not to ignore my message tonight, because I am placing a sense of relief into your heart that you have been needing for a long time. You do not have to continue carrying everything alone, because I am here to support you in ways that go beyond what you can manage by yourself. There are areas of your life where you have been trying to control every outcome, hoping that by doing so you could avoid disappointment or pain. I understand why you felt the need to do that, because your experiences have taught you to be careful and to protect yourself. But I am asking you now to loosen your grip on those areas, to allow yourself to trust that not everything needs to be controlled for things to work out in your favor. I am guiding you, even when you cannot see how things will unfold, and I am working in ways that do not always require your effort or your intervention. Type 999 to claim protection. I am in your room right now, and that means I am present within your fears as well as your hopes, within your worries as well as your dreams. Nothing you feel is hidden from me, and nothing you experience is beyond my understanding. I see the thoughts that come to you in quiet moments, the ones that bring doubt or make you question your direction, and I am gently replacing them with reassurance. You are not moving in the wrong direction, even if the path feels unclear, because I am guiding your steps with care and purpose. There is something important happening within your heart right now, something that is beginning to shift your perspective and bring a new sense of calm into your life. You may not fully understand it yet, but you can feel the difference, a slight easing of tension, a quiet sense that things will be all right. This is not something you created on your own, because it is coming from the presence that surrounds you in this moment. I am placing this peace within you so that you can move forward without being weighed down by constant worry and fear. You have been stronger than you realize, and you have handled situations that would have overwhelmed you in the past with a resilience that continues to grow. I am proud of you for the way you have adapted, for the way you have kept moving forward even when you felt uncertain. You have not given up on yourself, even in moments when you felt discouraged, and that has made a difference in ways that will continue to unfold. Your journey is not defined by the challenges you faced, but by the strength you showed in continuing through them. I am asking you to trust this process more deeply now, to allow yourself to believe that what is happening in your life is leading you somewhere meaningful. Even when things feel slow or unclear, there is movement taking place, and there is progress being made. I am working in the background, aligning things in ways that you cannot yet see, and preparing outcomes that will bring you clarity and relief. You are not standing still, even if it feels that way, because everything is unfolding according to a plan that is designed with care. I am in your room right now, and that means this moment is still filled with purpose, still holding something valuable for you to receive. Do not rush past it or treat it as something ordinary, because it carries a reminder that you are not alone in your life. I am with you in your decisions, in your thoughts, and in the direction you are moving, offering guidance even when you are not aware of it. You can trust that you are being led, even when the path ahead is not fully visible. There are things you have been hoping for, things you have been waiting to see change or improve, and I want you to know that those desires are not being ignored. I have heard your silent prayers, I have seen your patience, and I have understood your longing for something better. What you are waiting for is being prepared, even if it has not yet appeared in your life in the way you expect. Timing is important, and I am guiding events in a way that brings the right outcome at the right moment. I am proud of you not just for your strength, but for your willingness to keep believing that something good is still possible. That belief has kept you moving forward, even when circumstances made it difficult to stay hopeful. You have not allowed your past to completely define your future, and that is something that carries great importance. I am building on that belief, strengthening it, and using it to guide you toward what is ahead. As you continue forward from this moment, I want you to carry this sense of peace with you, allowing it to influence how you think, how you feel, and how you respond to what happens around you. You do not have to return to the same level of worry or uncertainty that you felt before, because something has shifted within you. This shift may feel small right now, but it will grow stronger as you continue to trust and allow it to remain. Have you heard about the secret neurowave that allegedly awakens a hidden superbrain wave inside your mind? A surprising brain study claims this safe 7-second ritual can help improve sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking, and learning naturally. Over 19,389 people worldwide are already using this short, 7-minute sound session daily. People who once struggled with brain fog now say they feel more focused and mentally alert. Click the link in the comments below before it disappears forever. I remain with you as you breathe, as you think, and as you feel, quietly surrounding you with a peace that does not demand attention, but gently waits to be noticed. I am speaking again because I know how quickly the world can pull you back into worry, and I want to anchor you deeper into this calm before anything else tries to take its place. This moment is not fading, and it is not ending, because I am extending it into your life in a way that continues beyond what you can see. Type 888 to welcome divine timing. You have been living with a certain level of pressure that you have carried silently, a pressure to figure things out, to move forward faster, and to reach a place where everything finally feels stable. I have seen how that pressure has weighed on your heart, making even small decisions feel heavy and uncertain at times. I am telling you again not to ignore my message tonight, because I am easing that pressure right now and replacing it with something gentler and more steady. You do not have to rush your life into alignment, because I am already guiding it in a way that will unfold at the right time. There are moments when you have looked at your life and felt like you were falling behind, like others were moving ahead while you were still trying to find your footing. I understand how those thoughts can take hold and begin to shape how you see yourself, but they are not the truth of your journey. You are not behind, and you are not late, because your path is not meant to look like anyone else's. I am leading you according to a timing that is specific to you, one that considers everything you have experienced and everything you are becoming. Type 666 to release fear. I am in your room right now, and that means I am present within your comparisons, within your doubts, and within the moments when you question your progress. I am gently shifting your perspective, helping you to see that your life is unfolding exactly as it needs to. What you have been through has prepared you in ways that you cannot fully see yet, and what is ahead of you is being aligned with care. You do not need to measure your journey against anyone else's, because your purpose is not something that can be compared or rushed. There is something within you that is beginning to awaken more fully, a sense of understanding that your life carries meaning beyond what you have been able to see so far. This awareness is quiet, but it is growing stronger, guiding you to look at yourself with more compassion and patience. You are beginning to see that your struggles have shaped you, not in a way that weakens you, but in a way that strengthens your ability to move forward with wisdom. I am nurturing this awareness within you, allowing it to become something that supports you rather than something that feels distant or unclear. You have been holding on to certain fears that have kept you from fully stepping into what is ahead, fears that whisper that things may not work out or that you may not be ready. I understand why those fears exist, because they are rooted in experiences that left an impact on your heart. But I am gently loosening their hold on you, showing you that you are capable of moving forward even without complete certainty. Courage does not come from having all the answers. It comes from trusting that you will be guided as you take each step. I am proud of you for the way you have continued to show up for your life, even when it felt difficult to stay motivated or hopeful. You have not turned away from your path, even when it felt unclear, and that has allowed you to keep moving forward in ways that matter. Your effort, even when it felt small, has created progress that will continue to build over time. I see your persistence, and I honor it, because it reflects a strength that is quietly shaping your future. I am in your room right now, and that means I am also present in the moments when you feel tired, when your energy feels low, and when you wonder if you have enough strength to keep going. I am giving you that strength, not in a way that overwhelms you, but in a way that supports you gently and steadily. You do not have to force yourself to feel strong, because strength is already being placed within you. It will rise when you need it, carrying you through the moments that feel challenging. There are things you have been waiting for, changes you have hoped to see, and answers you have wanted to receive. And I want you to know that those things are not forgotten. I am preparing them in ways that consider what is best for you, not just what is immediate or easy. Sometimes, the waiting has been part of your preparation, shaping your understanding and helping you grow into the person who is ready to receive what is coming. This does not mean that you have been delayed without reason, because every step has been part of a larger process. I am asking you to trust this timing more deeply, to allow yourself to rest in the knowledge that your life is being guided with care. You do not have to push harder to make things happen, and you do not have to carry the weight of everything on your own. I am working within your life, aligning circumstances, opening paths, and creating opportunities that will become clear in time. You are supported in ways that you may not always see, but that does not make them any less real. Why do some 80-year-olds still remember names and conversations clearly, while younger people struggle with brain fog? Researchers claim a simple 7-minute audio paired with a 7-second ritual can reactivate a hidden brainwave linked to mental performance. Thousands say they now experience sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking, and learning every day. Click the link in the comments below before it's deleted forever. God says, "Open this and receive a surprise. You are not here by accident, and there is something waiting for you in this very moment that your heart has been longing for in silence." So do not turn away now, because what you are about to receive carries a blessing that was prepared for you long before this day arrived. I am speaking directly into your life because you have reached a point where your spirit needs to be reminded that you are seen, chosen, and deeply loved beyond anything you have ever understood. This is not ordinary, this is a divine interruption, and if you stay with these words, you will begin to feel a shift rising within your soul that cannot be explained by the world around you. Type Amen if you trust God. I am telling you to open this and receive a surprise, because what is coming toward you is not something you earned through effort alone, but something I prepared through grace, through mercy, and through love that has never left your side even in your darkest hours. You have been walking through seasons that felt heavy and confusing, and there were moments when you felt like nothing was changing. Yet behind the scenes, I was arranging something beautiful that is now ready to unfold before your eyes. This surprise is not just a moment of joy, it is a sign that I have been working quietly, guiding every step, even when you felt uncertain or alone. There is a reason you feel drawn to these words right now, and it is because your spirit recognizes that I am near, closer than you have ever felt before, and I am ready to release something into your life that will remind you that I never forgot you. You may have doubted yourself, and you may have questioned whether anything good was still meant for you, but I am telling you now that what I have prepared is still yours, and nothing can take it away when the time comes. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am placing something in your hands that will restore your hope and renew your strength in ways you cannot yet imagine. If this touches your heart deeply, take a moment to like this video, because this simple act helps spread faith and light to others who are waiting for the same kind of hope. I have seen every tear you tried to hide, and I have heard every silent prayer that you felt went unanswered. Yet, nothing was ever lost in my presence because I was holding every moment close until the right time arrived. This surprise is connected to your perseverance, to your quiet endurance, and to the faith you held even when it felt small and fragile. I am rewarding your patience, not because you were perfect, but because you stayed connected to me even when everything around you felt uncertain and overwhelming. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am about to reveal to you that your waiting was not empty, and your struggles were not meaningless, and your journey has been leading to something greater than you expected. I am shifting things in your favor, aligning paths, opening doors, and removing obstacles that once stood firmly in your way, and you will begin to see signs of this change very soon. Do not let fear or doubt steal your focus now, because what is coming requires your heart to remain open and ready to receive what I have prepared for you. You are not forgotten, and you are not overlooked, and you are not standing still as you may have believed, because even in your stillness I have been working in ways that you could not see or understand. This surprise is my reminder to you that I am always moving, always guiding, always protecting, and always preparing something better than what you could have arranged on your own. Trust that what is coming carries my hand upon it, and that it will bring peace into areas of your life that have felt restless and unsettled. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am restoring what felt broken, healing what felt wounded, and renewing what felt lost. And you will begin to notice that your heart feels lighter, your mind feels clearer, and your spirit feels stronger than before. This is not coincidence, and this is not luck. This is my presence becoming visible in your life in a way that you will not be able to ignore. You will look back at this moment and realize that this was the point where everything began to shift into something better. I am still speaking to you, and I am asking you again to open this and receive a surprise, because what is unfolding is not a single moment, but the beginning of a season that carries my fingerprints in every detail. You have walked through days that felt slow and nights that felt heavy, yet you never fully turned away, and that faith, even when it felt small, has led you to this point where I am now ready to reveal more of what I have been preparing. Type 1010 to affirm. There is a reason your spirit feels both calm and expectant at the same time, because I am placing something within you that is aligning your heart with what is coming, and this inner peace is your sign that you are not imagining this shift. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am not only changing what is around you, I am also strengthening what is within you, so that you can hold the blessing without fear or doubt trying to take it away. You have grown in ways you did not even notice, and the strength you carry now is different from before, deeper, steadier, and rooted in a trust that has been quietly built through every challenge you endured. Why over 19,389 people suddenly listening to a mysterious 7-minute genius song every day? A shocking brainwave discovery claims this neurowave activates hidden mental abilities that's already inside your brain. People report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning after using this simple daily ritual. Some even say it helped them escape brain fog and mental exhaustion. Click the link in the comments below before it vanishes. You once wondered if your prayers were reaching me, and there were moments when silence made you feel distant, yet I was never far from you, and every word you spoke was heard and held with care until the right time arrived. This surprise is not sudden in my eyes. It is the result of many unseen moments where I was guiding you, protecting you, and shaping your path even when you could not understand why things were happening the way they were. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am now bringing those hidden works into the light where you can finally see what has been forming all along. Type 222 to receive blessings. You are not the same person who started this journey, and even though you may still carry some of the same worries, something inside you has changed in a quiet and powerful way that is preparing you for what is next. I am building your confidence not in yourself alone, but in my presence within you, so that when this surprise fully unfolds, you will recognize that it came from me and not from chance or coincidence. Trust that what I am giving you will not confuse you or harm you, because my gifts bring peace, clarity, and a sense of rightness that settles deep within your soul. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am also removing things that no longer belong in your life. And even though some of these changes may feel uncomfortable at first, they are making space for something better that is already on its way. You have held on to certain things out of habit or fear, and now I am gently guiding you to release them so that you can step fully into what I have prepared. Do not resist this process, because every release is creating room for a blessing that will fit your life in a way those old things never could. I know the weight you have carried, and I know the quiet battles you have faced that no one else fully understood, yet I was there in every moment, giving you strength when you felt weak and guiding you forward when you felt lost. This surprise carries a part of your healing within it, because I am not only blessing you outwardly, I am restoring you inwardly, so that you can enjoy what I give you without fear overshadowing your joy. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am bringing together the pieces of your life in a way that will begin to make sense, even if it once felt scattered and uncertain. You may notice small signs appearing around you, moments that feel different, doors that open more easily, conversations that bring unexpected encouragement. And these are all gentle reminders that I am already moving in your favor. Do not overlook these moments, because they are part of the unfolding, part of the way I show you that what is coming is real and already beginning to take shape in your life. Stay attentive, not with fear, but with calm expectation, because you are stepping into a season where my presence will feel closer and more visible than before. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am also strengthening your heart to handle both the blessing and the responsibility that comes with it. And this is why your growth has been necessary. What I am giving you is not temporary, and it is not fragile. It is something that will remain, something that will support you and bring stability into areas that once felt uncertain. You will begin to feel a new sense of security, not based on circumstances alone, but on the deep knowing that I am with you and guiding every step you take. Do not let past disappointments shape how you see this moment, because what I am doing now is not a repetition of what once hurt you. It is something new, something fresh, and something filled with my intention for your good. Leave behind the expectation that things will go wrong, and allow yourself to receive this surprise with an open heart that trusts in my love and my faithfulness. I am not leading you into something that will break you. I am leading you into something that will build you, strengthen you, and bring you closer to the life I have planned for you. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am inviting you into a deeper connection with me, where you will begin to understand that my presence is not distant, but constant, not silent, but always speaking in ways your heart can recognize. As you move forward, you will feel guided in decisions, comforted in uncertainty, and supported in ways that remind you that you are never alone in anything you face. This relationship is part of the surprise, because as your life changes outwardly, your connection with me will also grow stronger and more real to you. There is a calmness I am placing over your spirit, and this calmness is not accidental. It is my assurance settling within you so that you do not become overwhelmed by what is changing around you. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am guiding you step by step, not rushing you, not pushing you beyond what you can handle, but leading you in a way that strengthens your faith and deepens your trust in me. You are learning to recognize my presence in the stillness, in the quiet moments where your heart feels steady even when your surroundings are uncertain. You have come through seasons where everything felt unclear, where you tried to make sense of things that did not seem to have answers. Yet even in those times, I was shaping your path with care and intention. This surprise carries the evidence of that care, because it is not random or misplaced. It fits your life in a way that will begin to feel right as it unfolds. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am aligning your steps with something that has purpose, something that will bring meaning into areas of your life that once felt empty or directionless. Type 1515 to affirm. What if your brain already contains a hidden power waiting to be activated in just 7 seconds? A NASA-trained neuroscientist recently revealed a strange brain ritual inspired by Tesla research that is helping ordinary people unlock sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking, and learning. Combined with a 7-minute neurowave sound, thousands say they felt mentally sharper almost immediately. Click the link in the comments below before this secret disappears from the internet. You may notice that your thoughts are becoming clearer, that confusion is slowly fading, and that decisions which once felt difficult are now becoming easier to understand. And this is part of the change I am bringing within you. I am not only preparing your surroundings, I am also preparing your mind and your heart so that you can move forward with confidence and peace. Trust this process, because every small shift you feel is connected to something greater that is forming beneath the surface. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am also bringing new opportunities into your life. Opportunities that will not feel forced or complicated, but natural and aligned with who you are becoming. These opportunities will not demand that you change who you are at your core. Instead, they will allow you to grow into the person I created you to be, with your strengths, your gifts, and your unique path. Do not hesitate when these moments arrive, because they are part of the unfolding that I have been preparing for you. You have carried doubts that tried to convince you that nothing would change, that things would remain the same. Yet I am showing you now that change is not only possible, it is already happening. This surprise is proof that your story is still moving forward, and that what you once thought was the end of something is actually the beginning of something new. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am rewriting what you believed about your future, and I am replacing fear with hope, uncertainty with clarity, and hesitation with quiet confidence. There is also a healing taking place within you, a healing that goes deeper than what you can see on the surface, and this healing is preparing you to fully receive what I am giving you. You have carried wounds that made you cautious, that made you hold back, yet I am gently restoring those places so that you can open your heart without fear controlling your steps. Trust that this healing is real, even if it feels gradual, because it is making you ready for something that will bring joy without the weight of past pain. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am also surrounding you with the right connections, people who will bring encouragement, understanding, and support in ways that feel genuine and uplifting. These connections will not drain you or confuse you. They will strengthen you and remind you of your worth and your purpose. Pay attention to those who enter your life during this time, because they are part of the way I am building a foundation around you that will support your growth. You are not walking into this next season alone, and you are not expected to figure everything out by yourself, because I am with you in every step, guiding you, protecting you, and leading you in a way that brings peace rather than pressure. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am showing you that you can trust the path ahead, even if you cannot see every detail, because I am the one who sees the full picture and holds it securely in my hands. As you continue forward, you will begin to notice that things are falling into place in ways that feel natural, not forced. And this is how you will recognize that what is happening comes from me. There will be a sense of ease, a quiet assurance that you are moving in the right direction, and this feeling will grow stronger as you continue to trust and remain open. Do not rush ahead and do not look back with regret. Stay present in this moment and allow what I am doing to unfold in its own perfect time. Open this and receive a surprise, because what I am building in your life is meant to last, meant to support you, and meant to bring a sense of stability that you have been seeking. This is not something temporary or uncertain. It is something rooted in my care for you and my plan for your life. You will begin to feel a deeper sense of belonging, a knowing that you are exactly where you need to be, and that everything is moving as it should. Hold on to this peace, and do not let doubt pull you away from what you are beginning to see and feel, because what I have started in you will continue to grow and expand in ways that will become clearer with time. You are part of something greater than you realize, and this surprise is only one step in a journey that is filled with purpose, growth, and blessing. I am still telling you to open this and receive a surprise, because what I am doing is not only visible in the outer changes, but also in the inner transformation that is quietly strengthening you for what lies ahead. You are not the same as you were before, and even if you cannot fully describe it, your spirit recognizes that you are stepping into something that carries my peace and my purpose. Type 1212 if you believe. There is a rhythm I am bringing into your life, a calm and steady movement that is replacing the confusion and heaviness you once felt. And this rhythm is guiding you forward in a way that feels natural and right. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am aligning your timing with my timing, and when these two come together, things begin to flow with a sense of ease that you have not experienced before. You will start to notice that certain delays are no longer holding you back, and that what once felt blocked is now opening with a quiet and steady movement. Have you heard about the secret neurowave that allegedly awakens a hidden superbrain wave inside your mind? A surprising brain study claims this safe 7-second ritual can help improve sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking, and learning naturally. Over 19,389 people worldwide are already using this short 7-minute sound session daily. People who once struggled with brain fog now say they feel more focused and mentally alert. Click the link in the comments below before it disappears forever. You have been patient in ways that were not always easy, and there were moments when you felt like giving up. Yet you continued, even when your strength felt limited, and that perseverance has brought you to this place. This surprise carries the reward of that patience, not in a way that overwhelms you, but in a way that gently confirms that your waiting was meaningful and your faith was not misplaced. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am showing you that every moment you held on has led you to something that will now begin to reveal itself more clearly. Type 333 to claim blessings. There is also a new clarity entering your thoughts, and this clarity is helping you see things differently, helping you understand what truly matters and what no longer needs your attention. I am guiding your focus, helping you release distractions and guiding you toward what will bring growth and peace into your life. Trust this clarity, because it is part of the way I am preparing you to step forward without hesitation or confusion clouding your path. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am also strengthening your trust, not only in me but in the direction your life is taking, even if it feels unfamiliar at times. You are learning to walk forward without needing to control every outcome, and this surrender is opening the door for me to work more freely in your life. You will begin to see that when you release the need to force things, what is meant for you comes more naturally and fits into your life in a way that feels right. There is a gentle restoration happening within your heart, a restoration that is bringing back a sense of hope that may have felt distant before. And this hope is not temporary. It is something that will remain and grow as you continue forward. You may have felt tired from carrying too much for too long, yet I am lifting that weight, not all at once, but in a way that allows you to feel lighter with each step you take. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am restoring your strength and renewing your spirit so that you can move forward without the burden of past exhaustion. You are also being guided into moments of quiet understanding, where things that once confused you begin to make sense, and this understanding will bring peace into areas where you once felt uncertain. I am not leaving you in confusion. I am leading you into clarity, step by step, so that you can move forward with confidence and assurance. Pay attention to these moments, because they are signs that you are being guided in the right direction. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am placing a sense of assurance within you that cannot be shaken by doubt or fear, and this assurance will become your anchor as you continue to move through this season. You will not feel lost in the same way as before, because there will be a quiet knowing within you that you are being led, even when you cannot see every detail. This knowing is my presence within you, guiding you and keeping you steady through every change. You may also notice that certain things that once held your attention are no longer as important to you, and this is not a loss. It is a release that is making space for something better. I am guiding your heart away from what no longer serves your growth and toward what will bring fulfillment and peace into your life. Trust these changes, because they are part of the way I am shaping your path and preparing you for what is ahead. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am bringing a sense of balance into your life, helping you find harmony between what you need and what you are called to do. And this balance will allow you to move forward without feeling overwhelmed. You will begin to see that you do not need to carry everything at once, and that there is a way to move forward with both purpose and peace. This balance is part of the blessing I am giving you, because it will support you in ways that bring stability and calm into your daily life. As you continue, you will feel a growing sense of confidence, not based on outward achievements alone, but on the deep understanding that you are supported and guided by something greater than yourself. This confidence will not be loud or overwhelming. It will be quiet and steady, giving you the strength to take steps forward without fear holding you back. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am building this confidence within you so that you can walk forward with assurance and trust. You have come through a place where waiting felt long and answers felt distant, yet now you are stepping into a space where things are beginning to respond, to move, and to align in a way that reflects my presence in your life. Type 888 to receive favor. There is a deeper peace settling over you, and this peace is not fragile or temporary. It is rooted in my presence, and it is growing stronger with each step you take forward. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am not only giving you something new, I am also grounding you in a calm assurance that will help you carry this blessing without fear or confusion. You will begin to notice that even when unexpected moments arise, your heart does not react the same way as before, because you are now anchored in something that is greater than circumstances. You once carried a sense of uncertainty that made every step feel heavy, yet I am lifting that weight and replacing it with a quiet confidence that allows you to move forward with ease. This confidence is not something you created on your own. It is something I am placing within you so that you can walk in alignment with what I have prepared. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am showing you that you no longer need to question every step. You can trust the direction I am leading you in. Type 444 to claim peace. Why do some 80-year-olds still remember names and conversations clearly, while younger people struggle with brain fog? Researchers claim A simple 7-minute audio paired with a 7-second ritual can reactivate a hidden brainwave linked to mental performance. Thousands say they now experience sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking, and learning every day. Click the link in the comments below before it's deleted forever. There is also a restoration happening in your perspective, where you are beginning to see your life not through the lens of past pain, but through the lens of possibility and purpose. I am renewing your vision so that you can recognize opportunities that you may have overlooked before, and this renewed vision will guide you toward what is meant for you. Trust what you are beginning to see, because it is part of the way I am revealing the path ahead. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am bringing alignment between your desires and my plan, and this alignment will create a sense of harmony that you have not felt before. You will begin to notice that what you long for and what I am guiding you toward are no longer in conflict, but are moving together in a way that feels natural and right. This is not by chance. This is my hand at work in your life, shaping your journey with care and intention. You are also being given moments of confirmation, small yet meaningful signs that remind you that you are on the right path, and these confirmations are meant to strengthen your faith and your trust. Pay attention to these moments, because they are part of the way I communicate with you, gently reminding you that I am present and that I am guiding you forward. Do not dismiss them, because they carry reassurance that will help you stay grounded in what is unfolding. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am also strengthening your ability to receive without hesitation, without feeling unworthy, and without allowing doubt to diminish what I am giving you. You have questioned your worth in the past, and there were times when you felt like you did not deserve good things. Yet I am removing that mindset and replacing it with the truth that you are worthy of the blessings I have prepared. This truth will settle within you and allow you to accept what is coming with confidence and gratitude. There is a sense of renewal flowing through your life now, touching areas that once felt stagnant and bringing movement where there was once stillness. I am breathing new life into your circumstances, and this renewal will continue to grow as you remain open and receptive to what I am doing. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am not only changing what you see, I am also changing how you experience your life, bringing joy into places that once felt empty. You may also notice that your relationships are beginning to shift, that certain connections feel stronger while others fade gently away, and this is part of the alignment I am bringing into your life. I am guiding you toward those who will support your growth and reflect the love and encouragement that I want you to experience. Trust these changes, because they are leading you into a space where you are surrounded by what is good for your heart and your spirit. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am also giving you a sense of direction that will guide your steps with clarity and purpose, removing the confusion that once clouded your decisions. You will begin to feel more certain about where you are going and what you are meant to do, and this certainty will bring peace into your journey. This is my guidance working within you, leading you forward in a way that feels right and steady. As you continue, you will feel a growing sense of gratitude, not only for what is coming, but for what you have already been through, because you will begin to understand that every part of your journey has played a role in bringing you to this moment. This gratitude will open your heart even more, allowing you to receive the fullness of what I am giving you without resistance. Open this and receive a surprise, because gratitude is part of the blessing, and it will deepen your experience of everything that is unfolding. Hold on to this peace and this trust as you move forward, because what I have started in your life is continuing to grow and expand, and there is still more that is being prepared for you beyond what you can currently see. You are standing at a point where the change is no longer only within you, but it is beginning to show itself around you in ways that confirm everything I have been speaking into your life. I am still calling you to open this and receive a surprise, because what is happening now is the visible part of what has been forming in silence for so long. You are not imagining this shift, and you are not hoping for something that will never come, because what you feel is real, and it is already unfolding in ways that will continue to grow stronger with each passing moment. Type 1111 to affirm. There is a sense of movement returning to areas of your life that once felt still and unresponsive. And this movement is not rushed or chaotic, it is steady and guided by my hand. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am bringing life back into places where you once felt stuck. And this life will carry a freshness that reminds you that nothing is beyond my ability to restore. You will begin to notice that what once felt difficult is now becoming manageable, and what once felt distant is now drawing closer to you. You have waited for a sign that things were truly changing, and now that sign is beginning to appear, not as something loud or overwhelming, but as a quiet and undeniable shift that your heart can recognize. I am confirming to you that you are moving in the right direction, and that what you have been hoping for is not out of reach. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am showing you that your journey is unfolding exactly as it should, even if it did not look the way you expected it to at first. Type 666 to claim breakthrough. Could Tesla's forgotten brain hack be the secret behind this exploding neurowave phenomenon? A top NASA scientist reportedly uncovered a strange 7-second brain ritual that activates a powerful mental frequency already hidden inside your brain. Combined with a 7-minute sound wave, this method is helping people experience sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking, and learning naturally. Click the link in the comments below to access it before it's deleted forever. There is also a strengthening taking place in your spirit, a deeper resilience that allows you to remain steady even when small challenges arise. And this resilience is part of the preparation I have been working within you. You are no longer easily shaken by every uncertainty, because you are beginning to understand that I am with you in every step, guiding and supporting you through all things. Trust this strength, because it is a reflection of my presence within you. Open this and receive a surprise, because I am also bringing clarity into your relationships, helping you see who is aligned with your growth and who is not meant to continue on this path with you. This clarity will not come with confusion. It will come with a quiet understanding that allows you to move forward without resentment or doubt. I am guiding you toward connections that will support you, uplift you, and walk alongside you in a way that brings peace rather than tension. God says, "Open this now, this destiny is meant for you." Do not scroll past this moment, because what you are about to receive is not ordinary, and it carries a weight that can shift your entire path in ways you did not expect. I am speaking directly into your life right now with urgency and tenderness, because there is something prepared for you that cannot be delayed or ignored without consequence. This is not random, this is not coincidence, and this is not something meant for someone else, because this destiny is meant for you and only you in this exact moment. You are being drawn here by my hand, and I am opening something in your life that has been waiting patiently for the right time to unfold. Type Amen if you trust God. I am telling you clearly that this call to open this now is about alignment with what I have already written for your life, long before you understood your own journey. You have walked through confusion, delays, and moments where it felt like nothing was moving, yet all of it has been shaping you for what is being released now. This destiny is not small, and it is not temporary, because it carries purpose, direction, and fulfillment that your heart has quietly been longing for, even when you could not fully explain it. I see the weight you have been carrying, the silent battles you have fought, and the times you felt unseen or forgotten, yet I have never turned away from you for even a single moment. Every tear you held back and every effort you made in faith has been counted, and now I am bringing you into a moment where you begin to see why none of it was wasted. When I say open this now, I am calling you to receive what has already been prepared, because delay is no longer your portion, and confusion is no longer your path. Stay here with this word, and gently like this video as a sign that you are ready to receive what has been prepared for your life. You must understand that destiny is not something you chase endlessly without direction, but something that unfolds when you step into alignment with my voice and my timing. Right now, I am drawing you closer so you can recognize what is being placed before you, because it will not look the same as your past struggles or your past disappointments. It will feel different. It will carry peace even when it challenges you, and it will open doors that you once believed were permanently closed. There have been moments where you questioned whether you were moving in the right direction, and there were seasons where silence surrounded you so deeply that you wondered if I was still guiding you at all. I was there in every step, quietly arranging what you could not see, protecting you from what you did not understand, and preparing you for what you are now stepping into. This is why I say, open this now, because hesitation will try to hold you back, but obedience will move you forward into what has your name on it. What is meant for you cannot be taken by another, and what I have designed for your life cannot be replaced or removed by circumstances, opinions, or delays. This destiny carries your identity, your calling, and your future in ways that no one else can replicate, and that is why I am speaking to you with such clarity and urgency right now. You are not behind, you are not forgotten, and you are not lost, because you are exactly where you need to be to receive what I am releasing. I know the doubts that try to rise within you, whispering that you are not ready or that you are not capable of stepping into something greater, yet those thoughts do not come from me. I have placed strength within you that you have not fully seen yet, and I am about to bring it out in ways that will surprise even you. This is part of your destiny, to grow into what you were always meant to become, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. When I say, open this now, I am also asking you to let go of the fear that has tried to control your decisions and limit your vision. Fear will always try to keep you in what is comfortable, but destiny often requires movement into what is unknown, yet guided by my presence. You are not walking alone into this, because I am going before you, standing beside you, and covering you from behind with my protection and my peace. There is something shifting in your life, even as you receive these words, and it is not something that can be stopped by doubt or delayed by hesitation. What I have set in motion is already moving toward you, and your role is to receive it with faith and step forward with trust. You will begin to notice small confirmations, quiet changes, and unexpected opportunities that align with this destiny, and each of them will remind you that I am working on your behalf. Do not compare your path with anyone else, because what I am doing in your life is unique and deeply personal to who you are and who you are becoming. Comparison will only distract you from recognizing what is right in front of you, and I want your focus to remain on what I am placing in your hands. This is your moment to open what has been given, to embrace what has been prepared, and to walk into what has been destined for you. You have waited longer than you expected, and you have endured more than you thought you could handle. Yet all of it has been leading to this point where things begin to make sense in a new way. I am bringing clarity where there was confusion, direction where there was uncertainty, and peace where there was struggle. This is not the end of your journey, but it is the beginning of a new chapter that carries purpose and fulfillment. Why are students, parents, and grandparents suddenly trying this strange 7-second brain ritual every day? Researchers claim this powerful neurowave audio may stimulate hidden mental abilities linked to focus, memory, and learning speed. Thousands now experience sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning naturally after just 7 minutes daily. Click the link in the comments below before it gets removed. Trust that I know exactly what I am doing in your life, even when you cannot see the full picture yet. I do not make mistakes, and I do not forget my promises, especially the ones that are connected to your destiny. You are being guided into something that will not only bless you, but also impact others in ways you cannot fully imagine right now. There are things that I have been aligning behind the scenes that you could not see, and even now, you may not fully understand how everything is coming together, yet it is moving with precision and care. Nothing about your life is random, and nothing about your future is uncertain in my hands, because I have already seen where you are going, and I have already prepared the path. You are stepping into a space where what once felt impossible will begin to feel natural, and what once felt distant will begin to draw closer to you without force or struggle. You must not let the memories of past disappointments convince you that this moment will be the same as before, because what I am doing now is different, and it carries a new level of purpose that you have not experienced yet. I am not repeating what hurt you, and I am not leading you back into cycles that drained you, because this destiny is not built on your past pain, but on your future promise. You are being lifted out of what held you back, and you are being placed into something that reflects who you are becoming under my guidance. Type 222 to receive blessings. There is a quiet strength growing within you, and it is not coming from your own effort alone, but from my presence working inside you in ways that are steady and powerful. You may not always feel it, and there may still be moments where you doubt yourself, yet I am building something in you that cannot be shaken by temporary circumstances. This strength will carry you through decisions, through opportunities, and through changes that are necessary for your destiny to fully unfold. I know there have been times where you felt like giving up or stepping back because the waiting became too heavy, yet you remained, even if it was just a small step forward at a time. That persistence has not gone unnoticed, and it has not been without reward, because it has been shaping your character and preparing your heart. Now you are entering a phase where you will begin to see movement, and it will not feel forced or unnatural, because it will align with what I have been preparing all along. As you continue to open this moment, I want you to understand that receiving your destiny also requires you to release certain things that no longer belong in your life. There are habits, thoughts, and even connections that have served their purpose, yet they cannot go with you into what is ahead. Letting go may not always feel easy, but it is necessary for you to fully step into what has been set apart for you, because I am creating space for something greater. You are not losing anything that is meant for you, and you are not being left without support or direction, because I am replacing what you release with something that carries purpose and fulfillment. Trust this process, even when it feels uncomfortable, because growth often comes through moments of change that stretch your understanding. What I am leading you into will bring a sense of clarity and peace that confirms you are exactly where you are meant to be. There is also something important I want you to hold on to, and it is the understanding that your destiny is not just about external success or visible achievements. It is also about who you are becoming on the inside, the way your heart is being shaped, and the way your spirit is being strengthened. What I am building in you is just as valuable as what I am placing around you, and both are necessary for your journey to be complete. You will begin to notice that your perspective is changing, and things that once bothered you will start to lose their hold over your thoughts. This is not because your circumstances have completely changed, but because you are changing, and your growth is allowing you to see things differently. This is part of your transformation, and it is part of what prepares you to carry the weight of your destiny without being overwhelmed by it. Stay close to me in this process, because my presence is your anchor and your guide through every step you take. You do not have to figure everything out on your own, and you do not have to carry the burden of uncertainty, because I am walking with you and directing your path. Every time you feel unsure, return to my voice, because it will remind you of what is true and keep you grounded in faith. There will be moments ahead where you are faced with choices that will influence the direction of your path, and in those moments I will be guiding you gently but clearly. Pay attention to what brings peace to your spirit, even when it challenges your comfort, because that is often where my direction is leading you. I am not trying to confuse you, and I am not leading you into uncertainty, because my guidance is always steady and purposeful. You are stepping into a time where your faith will be strengthened not just by what you hear, but by what you experience. You will see doors open that you did not expect, and you will encounter opportunities that align with what has been spoken over your life. These moments will not feel forced, because they will come with a sense of rightness that confirms they are part of your destiny. Do not rush this process, because everything is unfolding at the right pace, even if it feels slower than you expected. Timing is important, and I am ensuring that each step happens when you are ready to receive it fully. Trust that what is meant for you will not pass you by, and what belongs to you will arrive at the right moment without needing to be chased or forced. Could this secret neurowave be the reason thousands are escaping brain fog naturally? A newly surfaced brain study claims this safe 7-second ritual, paired with a 7-minute sound wave, may activate hidden mental frequencies already inside your mind. Users report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning from home. Many say they felt mentally clearer almost immediately. Click the link in the comments below before it disappears forever. I am proud of the way you have continued forward despite the challenges you have faced, and I want you to recognize that strength within yourself as well. You are not the same person you were before, and that growth is preparing you for what is ahead. Keep moving forward with faith, because you are closer than you think to seeing the fullness of what has been promised to you. I am not leading you into uncertainty without purpose, and I am not asking you to trust blindly without reason, because everything that is happening now is connected to a plan that has been carefully prepared. This destiny that is meant for you is not slipping away. It is drawing closer with every step you take in faith, even when those steps feel small or unnoticed. Type 555 if you trust in Jesus. There is a shift happening within you that may feel quiet, yet it is powerful in ways that will soon become visible in your life. You are beginning to think differently, to respond differently, and to carry yourself with a strength that was not fully present before. This is not by chance, because I am renewing your mind and strengthening your spirit, so you can hold what is being placed in your hands without fear or hesitation. You are being prepared not only to receive your destiny, but to walk in it with confidence and clarity. I know there have been times when you wondered if your efforts were leading anywhere meaningful, and there were moments when progress seemed invisible despite everything you were doing. Those moments were not empty, and they were not wasted, because they were building endurance within you and shaping your understanding of trust. Now you are stepping into a season where what has been built inside you will begin to show on the outside, and you will start to recognize the results of what has been quietly growing within your life. Type 1515 to affirm. Do not allow fear to rise again and try to convince you that this is too much for you to handle, because what I am placing before you is matched with the strength I have already placed within you. You are not being asked to carry something beyond your ability, because I am walking with you and supporting you in every step. Even when challenges appear, they will not be there to break you, but to strengthen your faith and remind you that you are not alone in this journey. There are doors that are opening, and some of them may not look like what you expected, yet they carry the direction you have been seeking. Stay open to what I am showing you, even when it feels unfamiliar, because I often lead you into places that stretch your understanding so you can grow beyond your current limits. What you are stepping into is not meant to confine you, but to expand your life in ways that bring purpose and fulfillment. You must also be mindful of the voices you listen to during this time, because not every opinion around you will align with what I am doing in your life. There will be those who do not understand your path, and there may be those who question your direction, yet their perspective does not define your destiny. Stay grounded in what I have spoken to your heart, because my voice will always lead you toward what is right for you. I am removing confusion from your path, even if it does not feel completely clear yet, and I am replacing it with direction that will become stronger as you continue forward. You will begin to notice that decisions feel less overwhelming, and clarity begins to replace doubt in ways that bring peace to your heart. This is part of my guidance working in your life, helping you move forward without being held back by uncertainty. There is also healing taking place within you, and it is not something that happens all at once, but something that unfolds gently as you continue walking with me. Past wounds that once felt heavy will begin to lose their hold over your thoughts, and the pain that once defined certain moments will begin to fade. This healing is necessary because it frees you to step fully into your destiny without carrying the weight of what no longer belongs to your present or your future. As you move forward, you will start to see connections forming between things that once felt unrelated, and you will understand how different parts of your journey have been leading you to this point. What once seemed confusing will begin to make sense, and what once felt like delay will reveal itself as preparation. I am bringing everything together in a way that reflects my purpose for your life, and it will become clearer with time. Do not rush ahead of where you are being guided, because every step has value and every moment has purpose in your journey. There is no need to force outcomes or chase after what is not aligned with your path, because what is meant for you will come with a sense of peace and confirmation. Trust that I am placing you exactly where you need to be, even when the full picture is not visible yet. You are also being reminded that your destiny is not something you carry alone, because I am with you in every step, strengthening you, guiding you, and protecting you. You are not expected to rely solely on your own understanding, because my wisdom is available to you whenever you seek it. Stay connected to me, and you will find the direction you need in every situation that arises. There will be moments of testing, not to harm you, but to strengthen your faith and confirm your trust in what I am doing. These moments will show you how far you have come, and they will reveal the strength that has been growing within you. Do not be discouraged when challenges appear, because they are not signs of failure, but opportunities to stand firm in what you have been given. What if just 7 minutes a day could help unlock the mental performance you have been missing for years? A breakthrough brainwave discovery claims this special neurowave may stimulate a hidden frequency connected to memory, focus, and intelligence. Thousands now report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning after using this simple daily ritual. Click the link in the comments below before it vanishes forever. You are stepping into a time where your life will begin to reflect the changes that have been taking place within you, and others may begin to notice a difference in the way you carry yourself. This is not something to fear, but something to embrace, because it shows that you are growing and moving into alignment with your destiny. What I am doing in your life is not hidden, and it will begin to show in ways that bring light and inspiration to those around you. Stay patient with yourself, because growth does not always happen as quickly as you expect, yet it is always happening in ways that matter. You are not behind, and you are not falling short, because you are exactly where you need to be at this moment. Trust the pace of your journey, and trust that everything is unfolding according to my plan. There is a growing awareness within you that something is changing, even if you cannot fully explain it yet. And that awareness is part of how I am preparing you for what is coming. You are beginning to recognize that you are not the same person you were before, and that realization may feel both empowering and unfamiliar at the same time. This is the transformation that I have been working on within you, shaping your thoughts, your responses, and your understanding, so you can step into your destiny with confidence. I know that there have been moments where you looked back at your past and felt a mixture of emotions, including regret, confusion, or even disappointment. Yet I want you to release those feelings now. Your past does not define your future, and it does not have the power to cancel what I have prepared for you. What matters is where you are now and where you are going, because your destiny is ahead of you, not behind you, and it is unfolding in ways that will bring you peace and purpose. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. There are things that I am asking you to trust without needing to see immediate proof, because faith is what allows you to move forward even when the full picture is not visible. You are not being left without guidance, and you are not being asked to walk blindly, because I am providing you with direction in ways that are gentle yet clear. Pay attention to the sense of peace that comes when you are moving in the right direction, because that is one of the ways I confirm that you are aligned with what I am doing. You are also being strengthened in your ability to remain calm in situations that once would have overwhelmed you, and that is a sign of your growth. Where there was once anxiety or hesitation, there is now a growing sense of steadiness that allows you to think clearly and respond with wisdom. This is not something that happened overnight, but something that has been built over time as you have continued to trust me through different seasons of your life. There are opportunities that are drawing closer to you, and they will require you to step forward with courage and confidence when the moment arrives. You may feel a sense of hesitation at first, because stepping into something new can feel uncertain, yet I want you to remember that I am with you in that moment. You are not stepping into anything alone, and you are not expected to carry the weight of it by yourself, because I am your strength and your support. You will also begin to notice that certain things that once felt important no longer hold the same value in your life, and that shift is part of your alignment with your destiny. Your priorities are changing, your focus is becoming clearer, and your energy is being directed toward what truly matters. This is not a loss, but a gain, because it allows you to invest your time and your heart into what brings fulfillment and purpose. There may be people who do not fully understand the changes they see in you, and they may question your decisions or your direction, yet their understanding is not required for your progress. You are being led by something greater than human opinion, and that is why you must remain grounded in what I am speaking to your heart. Trust that I am guiding you in a way that is right for you, even if it does not make sense to everyone around you. I am also bringing restoration into areas of your life that once felt broken or incomplete, and this restoration may come in ways that surprise you. What you thought was lost may return in a new form, and what you believed was finished may begin again with a new purpose. This is part of how I work, bringing life into places that once felt empty and creating something new out of what seemed finished. As you continue to open what is before you, I want you to remain patient with the process, because not everything will happen all at once. There are steps that must be taken, lessons that must be learned, and growth that must continue, because all of these things prepare you to fully receive what is ahead. Do not become discouraged if things do not move as quickly as you expect, because everything is unfolding at the right time. You are being reminded that your worth is not determined by your past mistakes or your current challenges, but by who you are in me. You are valued, you are chosen, and you are loved in a way that does not change based on circumstances. This truth is something you must hold on to as you move forward, because it will give you the confidence to step into your destiny without fear or doubt. There is also a deeper level of trust that is being developed within you, and it is something that will carry you through moments of uncertainty in the future. You are learning to rely on me, not just when things are difficult, but in every aspect of your life. And that connection is strengthening your foundation. This trust will allow you to move forward with peace, even when the path ahead is not fully visible. You will begin to see that the things you once worried about will start to lose their importance because your focus is shifting toward what truly matters. This shift will bring a sense of freedom into your life, allowing you to release unnecessary stress and focus on what is meaningful. This is part of your growth, and it is part of how you step into your destiny with clarity and purpose. Could a hidden 7-minute sound wave be the reason why some 80-year-olds still have sharper memory and faster thinking than people half their age? A newly revealed neurowave technique is helping thousands unlock sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking, and learning from home. This simple 7-second ritual paired with a powerful audio frequency is said to reactivate your super brain wave. Over 19,389 people claim they noticed mental changes after just 7 minutes a day. Click the link in the comments below before it's deleted forever. Stay close to me, because my presence is what will guide you through every step of this journey. You do not have to rely on your own understanding, and you do not have to carry the burden of figuring everything out on your own. I am here with you, leading you, supporting you, and protecting you as you continue forward. You are continuing on this path with me, and I want you to feel the calm assurance that what is unfolding in your life is not fragile or uncertain, but steady and guided with intention. I am not leading you into confusion, and I am not allowing your steps to be wasted, because everything you are walking through right now is part of the shaping of your destiny. This destiny that is meant for you is becoming clearer with each moment you remain connected to me, and it is forming in ways that are stronger than anything that once tried to hold you back. Type 333 to claim peace. There is a deeper understanding growing within you, one that is beginning to quiet the noise of doubt and replace it with a sense of knowing that you are not alone. You may still face moments where uncertainty tries to rise, yet those moments will not have the same power over you as they once did, because you are learning to stand on something stronger. I am building a foundation inside you that does not shake easily, and this foundation will carry you through every step that lies ahead. You are also becoming more aware of the way I speak to you, not always through loud or dramatic signs, but through a gentle clarity that settles in your spirit. This clarity will guide your choices, your actions, and your direction, even when the world around you feels busy or overwhelming. Pay attention to that quiet peace, because it is one of the ways I lead you toward what belongs to you without confusion or fear. Type 999 to affirm strength. There is something important I want you to recognize, and it is that your journey is not meant to look like anyone else's path. You are not being asked to follow what others are doing or to measure your progress against their timeline, because your destiny is uniquely designed for you. What I am building in your life carries a purpose that cannot be compared, and that is why you must remain focused on what I am showing you instead of what others are experiencing. There have been times when you felt overlooked or left behind, especially when you saw others moving forward in ways that seemed faster or easier, yet those moments were not signs that you were forgotten. I was protecting your path, refining your direction, and preparing you in ways that required time and care. Now you are entering a space where what has been prepared begins to unfold, and it will come with a depth that reflects the time and effort that has gone into it. I am also asking you to trust the changes that are happening within you, even when they feel unfamiliar or unexpected. Growth often brings shifts that take you out of what feels comfortable, yet those shifts are necessary for you to step into something greater. You are not losing yourself in this process. You are becoming more of who you were created to be, and that is something to embrace rather than fear. There are moments ahead where you will be called to step forward in ways that require courage, and in those moments, I want you to remember that you are not stepping forward alone. I am with you, strengthening you, guiding you, and supporting you in ways that you may not always see, yet you will feel the assurance that you are being held. Trust that when the time comes, you will have everything you need to move forward with confidence. You are also learning to release control over things that were never meant to be in your hands, and that release is bringing a sense of peace into your life. You do not have to carry every outcome, and you do not have to force every situation to work according to your understanding, because I am already working things out on your behalf. This is where trust becomes real, not just in words, but in the way you allow yourself to rest in my guidance. There is a renewal taking place within your spirit, one that is restoring your energy, your hope, and your sense of direction. Where there was once heaviness, there is now a growing lightness that allows you to move forward without feeling burdened by the past. This renewal is not temporary, and it is not fragile, because it is rooted in my presence and my purpose for your life. As you continue to open what is being placed before you, you will begin to notice that certain opportunities align with you in ways that feel natural and right. These opportunities will not require you to become someone you are not, because they will match the person you are becoming through this journey. This is how you will recognize what belongs to your destiny, because it will fit with who you are in a way that feels genuine and true. There may still be moments where you feel unsure or where questions rise within your mind, yet those moments do not define your path. What defines your path is your willingness to continue forward despite those feelings, trusting that I am guiding you even when you do not have all the answers. This is where your faith grows, and this is where your strength is revealed. I am also reminding you that your value does not come from what you achieve or what others think of you, but from who you are in me. You are loved, you are chosen, and you are seen in ways that go beyond what the world can offer or understand. Holding on to this truth will give you the confidence to move forward without needing constant validation from outside sources. Why over 19,389 people suddenly listening to a mysterious 7-minute genius song every day? A shocking brainwave discovery claims this neurowave activates hidden mental abilities that's already inside your brain. People report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning after using this simple daily ritual. Some even say it helped them escape brain fog and mental exhaustion. Click the link in the comments below before it vanishes. God says, "This message was sent only to you." Listen closely, because what you are about to read carries a weight that your heart has been quietly waiting for, and if you turn away now, you may miss a moment that could shift something deep inside your life forever. There is a reason your eyes have landed here at this exact time, and it is not by accident or chance, but by a gentle guiding hand that has been watching over you even when you felt unseen. This is not random, and it is not ordinary, because something within your spirit is being awakened right now in a way that cannot be ignored or dismissed. Stay here and receive this fully, because what is being placed before you has the power to comfort your wounds, strengthen your faith, and remind you that you have never been forgotten. Type 777 to claim miracles. This message was sent only to you because your heart has been carrying a silent weight that others may not fully understand, and even in moments when you tried to appear strong, there were hidden places inside you that needed healing and reassurance. You have walked through confusion, doubt, and quiet battles that no one else saw, yet through it all, you were never truly alone. There has always been a presence beside you, guiding you, protecting you, and gently pulling you back whenever you felt like drifting too far from hope. This message was sent only to you, to remind you that your life is not overlooked and your struggles are not meaningless, because every tear you have shed has been seen, and every prayer you whispered has been heard with deep care and attention. Even when you felt like nothing was changing and no one was listening, there was a purpose unfolding quietly behind the scenes that you could not yet understand. There is a reason you are still standing today, even after everything that tried to break your spirit and weaken your faith. There is something important you need to feel right now, and it is the truth that you are chosen to receive peace, strength, and renewal in this very season of your life. This is not about perfection or deserving, but about grace that reaches you exactly where you are, even with your doubts and fears. You have been walking through a period that has stretched your patience and tested your belief, but it has also been preparing you for something greater than what you can currently see. Take a moment and gently press the like button as a simple act of faith, allowing your heart to agree with the goodness that is unfolding in your life. This message was sent only to you because your story is still being written, and the difficult chapters you have faced are not the end, but only a part of a much bigger picture. There is restoration coming into areas where you once felt loss, and there is clarity arriving where confusion once lived. You may not have noticed it yet, but small shifts have already begun to take place around you, slowly aligning things in a way that will soon make sense. You are not forgotten, and you are not alone in what you are facing, because there is a quiet strength being poured into you that will help you stand even when circumstances feel uncertain. This strength is not loud or overwhelming, but it is steady and reliable, growing within you each day, as you continue to move forward. Even when your steps feel small, they are leading you towards something meaningful and purposeful. This message was sent only to you to remind you that there is protection surrounding you in ways you cannot always see, guarding you from harm and guiding you away from paths that were never meant for you. There have been moments when things did not work out the way you expected, but those moments were not failures. They were redirections, leading you to something better. What felt like disappointment was often a hidden form of care, keeping you aligned with a greater plan that you could not yet understand. You are being called to trust that there is something beautiful ahead, even if the present moment feels uncertain or heavy. There is a quiet promise being fulfilled in your life, one that will reveal itself in time and bring a sense of peace that you have been longing for. Your faith, even when it feels small, is enough to carry you through this season and into the next chapter of your journey. This message was sent only to you because you are meant to rise above the fears that have been holding you back and step into a place of confidence and assurance that comes from knowing you are supported and guided. You do not need to have all the answers right now, because you are not walking this path alone. There is wisdom being given to you in moments of stillness, and there is comfort reaching you even in your quietest struggles. There is hope being restored in your heart, gently replacing the doubt that once tried to take its place. You are being reminded that your life has meaning and your presence matters more than you realize. The journey you are on is not without purpose, and every step you take is leading you towards something that will bring fulfillment and peace. This message was sent only to you to awaken a deeper sense of belief within you, helping you see that there is more for you than what you have experienced so far. There is a future filled with moments of joy, growth, and connection that will remind you why you kept going even when it felt difficult. You are stronger than you think, and you are more capable than you have allowed yourself to believe. What you are experiencing right now is not coincidence, but a continuation of a gentle calling that has been following you through every season of your life. Type 222 to receive blessings. Could this mysterious 7-minute sound wave explain why some people learn faster and think more clearly than others? A new brainwave discovery claims this simple daily ritual may reactivate dormant mental abilities already inside your brain. People report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking, and learning after just a few sessions. Over 19,389 users are already listening daily. Click the link in the comments below before it's removed forever. There have been moments when you felt uncertain about your direction, moments when you questioned whether you were truly moving forward or simply standing still. But even in those times, you were being guided in ways you could not yet recognize. This message was sent only to you to remind you that progress is not always loud or obvious, because sometimes the most important growth happens quietly within your heart. You have been learning strength, patience, and trust in ways that are shaping you into someone who can carry greater purpose without being shaken. There is a reason you have not given up, even when circumstances felt heavy and your energy felt drained. And that reason is the strength that has been placed within you from the beginning. You may have doubted yourself, but you have never been without support, and that support has been holding you steady even when you felt like you were losing your balance. This message was sent only to you so you can understand that your endurance is not ordinary. It is a sign that something within you is deeply rooted and unbreakable. Type 555 if you trust in Jesus. You are not meant to carry fear into the next part of your journey. because where you are being led requires a heart that is open to peace and ready to receive new beginnings. There are things ahead that will not look like your past struggles, and there are moments waiting for you that will feel lighter, calmer, and more aligned with the life you were meant to live. This message was sent only to you to prepare your heart for that shift, so you can recognize it when it arrives and not push it away out of habit or doubt. There is a healing taking place inside you, even if you cannot fully feel it yet, and that healing is slowly removing the weight of old pain that you have been carrying for far too long. You have held on to memories and emotions that were never meant to stay with you forever, but now there is a release happening, one that will allow you to breathe more freely and live more peacefully. This message was sent only to you to assure you that you are allowed to let go, and that letting go is not weakness but a step toward freedom. You have been protected in ways you may never fully see, and there were moments when you were kept safe from paths that would have brought more confusion and pain into your life. What you thought you lost was often something that was never meant to stay, and what you thought was delayed was often something being prepared in a better way for you. This message was sent only to you to help you trust that what is meant for you will never pass you by, and what is not meant for you will never take root in your life. There is a quiet confidence growing within you now, and it is not based on what you see around you, but on something deeper that is being built inside your spirit. You are beginning to understand that your worth does not come from external approval, but from the truth that you are already valued and already enough. This message was sent only to you so that you can walk forward without constantly questioning yourself, and instead begin to move with a sense of peace and assurance. You are stepping into a time where your thoughts will become clearer and your decisions will feel more aligned with who you truly are, because the confusion that once surrounded you is starting to fade away. There will be moments where you look back and realize how far you have come, and you will see that every challenge you faced was shaping you into someone stronger and wiser. This message was sent only to you to remind you that nothing you have gone through has been wasted, and everything has played a role in preparing you for what is ahead. There is also a renewal happening in your faith, one that will feel more personal and more real than before, because you are no longer relying on what others say, but on what you are beginning to experience for yourself. Your connection is becoming stronger, and your understanding is becoming deeper, allowing you to move forward with a sense of calm trust. This message was sent only to you to encourage you to keep that connection alive, because it will guide you through every situation you face. There is something ahead that will bring you a sense of relief, a moment where things begin to fall into place in a way that feels right and natural. You have been waiting for clarity, and that clarity is coming, not all at once, but in steps that you will be able to understand and follow. This message was sent only to you so you can stay patient and not lose hope, because what is unfolding is happening in the right time and in the right way. You are not the same person you were before, even if you still carry some of the same worries and thoughts, because growth has been taking place within you. You are becoming more aware, more grounded, and more capable of handling what comes your way. This message was sent only to you to help you see that transformation is already happening, and you do not need to rush or force anything, because everything is moving as it should. There is peace being prepared for you, not as something temporary, but as something that will stay with you and support you through every season. You are learning how to find calm even in uncertain moments, and that calm will become one of your greatest strengths. This message was sent only to you so you can begin to embrace that peace and allow it to settle within you fully. There is a gentle truth settling into your spirit right now, and it is this: you are not behind in life, and you are not missing out on what is meant for you. because your path has always been uniquely designed for your growth and your purpose. You have looked at others and wondered if you were falling short or moving too slowly, but what you could not see was how carefully your steps were being guided. This message was sent only to you to free you from that comparison, because your journey does not need to look like anyone else's to be meaningful and complete. Type 1212 if you believe. What if your brain was designed to operate at a much higher level than you ever imagined? Researchers claim this powerful 7-minute neurowave, paired with a safe 7-second ritual, may unlock hidden mental performance naturally. Thousands now report sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning every day. Some even say they no longer struggle with constant brain fog. Click the link in the comments below before this secret vanishes. You are entering a phase where your inner voice will become stronger, and the clarity you have been seeking will begin to appear in ways that feel natural and reassuring. There will be moments when you suddenly understand things that once confused you, and those moments will remind you that growth has been happening all along. This message was sent only to you, so you can trust those moments and follow them without hesitation, because they are leading you toward a more peaceful and aligned life. There is also a release taking place, one that is gently removing the emotional weight you have been holding onto from past experiences that were never meant to define you. You have carried memories that brought pain and doubt, but now those memories are losing their hold on you, making space for something lighter and more hopeful. This message was sent only to you to let you know that healing is not something you need to force, because it is already unfolding within you at the right pace. You may have felt at times that your efforts were not being noticed or appreciated, but nothing you have done has been in vain, and every step you have taken has been part of a greater unfolding. There were moments when you felt like giving up, but something within you kept moving forward, even if it was only a small step at a time. This message was sent only to you to remind you that your perseverance has meaning, and it is leading you towards something that will bring you a deep sense of fulfillment. There is a strengthening happening within your faith, one that is becoming more personal and more grounded, allowing you to stand firm even when things around you feel uncertain. You are learning to trust without needing constant reassurance, and that trust is becoming a steady foundation beneath your feet. This message was sent only to you to encourage you to continue nurturing that faith, because it will guide you through every situation you encounter. There is also a sense of renewal beginning to rise within you, bringing with it a quiet excitement for what lies ahead, even if you cannot yet see it clearly. You are starting to feel a shift in your energy, one that is pulling you away from what no longer serves you and toward what will support your growth. This message was sent only to you, so you can embrace that shift without fear, knowing that it is leading you towards something better. You are being prepared for moments that will bring clarity and direction into your life, moments where you will feel a sense of certainty that has been missing before. These moments will not come all at once, but they will arrive in ways that feel natural and easy to follow. This message was sent only to you to help you stay patient and open, because what is coming will align with you in ways that feel right and peaceful. There is a quiet protection surrounding you, guiding you away from situations that would not have been good for you, even if you did not realize it at the time. You may have felt disappointed when things did not work out as expected, but those moments were often protecting you from something you could not see. This message was sent only to you to help you trust that even the delays and changes in your path have been working in your favor. You are also learning to understand your own worth in a deeper way, recognizing that you do not need to prove yourself to anyone in order to be valued. This understanding is bringing a sense of calm into your life, allowing you to move forward without constantly seeking approval from others. This message was sent only to you to remind you that you are already enough, exactly as you are, and that your value does not depend on external validation. There is something within you that is awakening, something that has always been there, but is now beginning to come into focus. It is a sense of purpose, a feeling that your life is leading somewhere meaningful, even if you cannot fully see the path yet. This message was sent only to you to encourage you to trust that feeling, because it is guiding you towards something that will bring you fulfillment and peace. You are not meant to carry the burdens of the past into your future, and there is a release happening that will allow you to move forward more freely. You have held on to things that weighed you down, but now there is an opportunity to let those things go and step into a lighter and more hopeful space. This message was sent only to you, so you can embrace that release and allow yourself to move forward without fear. There is a calmness beginning to settle over your thoughts, replacing the constant worry and overthinking that once filled your mind. You are learning to trust the flow of your life, understanding that not everything needs to be controlled or figured out immediately. This message was sent only to you to help you find peace in the present moment, knowing that everything is unfolding as it should. As you continue forward, you will begin to notice small signs of alignment, moments where things seem to fall into place without effort, reminding you that you are on the right path. These moments will bring a sense of reassurance, helping you feel more confident in your direction. This message was sent only to you so you can recognize those signs and allow them to strengthen your faith and trust. There is a future ahead of you that holds peace, clarity, and a sense of purpose that will feel deeply fulfilling. You are moving toward that future with every step you take, even if it does not always feel that way. This message was sent only to you to remind you that you are not lost and you are not alone, because you are being guided every step of the way toward something beautiful and meaningful. Even when you doubted your own ability to continue, there was something within you that refused to let you fall completely, and that strength is still with you now. Type 1515 to affirm. Could an ancient mental frequency hidden inside your brain be the key to sharper thinking and memory? A surprising neuroscience discovery claims this simple 7-minute sound wave may help reactivate your dormant superbrain wave. Users report heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning, along with stronger focus throughout the day. Thousands say they felt noticeable changes quickly. Click the link in the comments below before it disappears forever. You are beginning to understand that your journey has never been about perfection, but about growth, and every challenge you faced has been shaping you into someone who can stand with confidence and peace. There were times when you felt like you were failing, but in truth, you were learning, adapting, and becoming stronger in ways that could not be seen immediately. This message was sent only to you to help you release the idea that you needed to have everything figured out, because your path is unfolding exactly as it should. Type 333 to claim protection. There is a shift happening within your perspective, allowing you to see your past not as something that holds you back, but as something that has prepared you for what lies ahead. You are no longer the same person who once felt overwhelmed by every obstacle, because you have gained wisdom and resilience through each experience. This message was sent only to you, so you can recognize that you are now equipped to handle situations that once felt impossible, and you are capable of moving forward with a steady heart. You have been carrying responsibilities and emotions that felt heavy at times, and there were moments when you wished for relief or a break from everything that was weighing on you. That relief is beginning to come, not all at once, but in small ways that will gradually bring a sense of ease into your life. This message was sent only to you to remind you that you are not meant to live in constant pressure, and there is a balance being restored that will help you breathe more freely again. There is also a strengthening of your inner peace taking place, allowing you to remain calm even when situations around you feel uncertain or unpredictable. You are learning that peace is not something that depends on everything going perfectly, but something that can exist within you regardless of what is happening externally. This message was sent only to you, so you can hold on to that peace and allow it to guide your decisions and your reactions. You may have noticed that certain things in your life have started to change, whether it is your thoughts, your habits, or even the way you respond to situations that once troubled you deeply. These changes are not random, but part of a transformation that has been taking place within you over time. This message was sent only to you to help you trust those changes and continue moving in that direction, because they are leading you toward a better version of yourself. There is a quiet confidence growing within you, one that does not need to be proven or validated by others, because it comes from a deeper understanding of who you are and what you are capable of. You are beginning to trust yourself more, and that trust is allowing you to make decisions with greater clarity and assurance. This message was sent only to you to encourage you to continue building that confidence, because it will support you in every area of your life. You are also learning to let go of the need to control every outcome, understanding that some things are meant to unfold naturally without force or pressure. This understanding is bringing a sense of freedom into your life, allowing you to focus on what you can do while trusting that the rest will fall into place. This message was sent only to you so you can release the burden of trying to control everything and instead allow yourself to move with trust and openness. There is a renewal of hope taking place within you, one that is replacing the doubt and fear that may have once held a strong presence in your thoughts. You are beginning to see possibilities where you once saw limitations, and that shift is opening new paths for you to explore. This message was sent only to you to remind you that hope is not something distant, but something that is already within you, growing stronger each day. You have also been protected from situations that could have taken you away from your purpose, even if at the time it felt like things were not working out in your favor. What seemed like obstacles were often guiding you away from paths that were not meant for you and towards something better. This message was sent only to you to help you trust that every redirection has been part of a greater plan that is leading you exactly where you need to be. There is a deeper sense of purpose beginning to reveal itself in your life, one that will become clearer as you continue to move forward with faith and patience. You do not need to rush this process, because everything is unfolding at the right pace for you. This message was sent only to you, so you can remain patient and trust that what is meant for you will come into your life at the right time. You are stepping into a phase where your energy will feel more aligned with your goals and your intentions, allowing you to move forward with greater ease and confidence. There will be moments when things feel like they are finally coming together, and those moments will remind you that your efforts have not been in vain. This message was sent only to you to encourage you to keep going, because you are closer than you think to experiencing the results of your perseverance. There is also a growing sense of gratitude within you, one that will help you appreciate the small moments and the quiet blessings that are present in your life each day. This gratitude will bring a sense of contentment, allowing you to find joy even in simple things. This message was sent only to you so you can continue to nurture that gratitude, because it will strengthen your heart and bring more peace into your life. There is still more that I need to place gently into your heart, because this message was sent only to you to reach the deepest parts of your spirit that have been waiting for reassurance, clarity, and a sense of peace that does not fade with changing circumstances. You have come through moments that tested your strength in ways you never expected, and even though you kept moving forward, there were parts of you that quietly longed for comfort and understanding. I have seen every step you have taken, even the ones that felt uncertain and fragile, and nothing about your journey has gone unnoticed. Type 444 to receive strength. Why are students, parents, and grandparents suddenly trying this strange 7-second brain ritual every day? Researchers claim this powerful neurowave audio may stimulate hidden mental abilities linked to focus, memory, and learning speed. Thousands now experience sharper memory, heightened mental energy, faster thinking and learning naturally after just 7 minutes daily. Click the link in the comments below before it gets removed. There is a new awareness forming within you, and it is helping you recognize that you are not defined by the difficult seasons you have passed through, but by the strength you have gained from them. You are no longer the same person who once felt overwhelmed by every challenge, because you have been shaped into someone who can stand with greater confidence and calm. This message was sent only to you, so you can begin to see yourself through a clearer and more compassionate perspective, one that acknowledges how far you have truly come. You are stepping into a time where your heart will begin to feel lighter, even if your circumstances have not fully changed yet, because the shift is first taking place within you. There is a release happening, gently loosening the hold that past pain and lingering worries have had on your thoughts. This message was sent only to you to remind you that you are allowed to feel peace again, and that peace is not something distant, but something that is slowly settling into your life. There have been moments when you questioned your direction, wondering if you were truly moving towards something meaningful or simply trying to find your way without clarity. Those moments were part of your growth, helping you develop patience and trust, even when answers were not immediately visible. This message was sent only to you to assure you that your path has always been guided, even in times when it felt uncertain or unclear. You are being gently led toward a deeper understanding of yourself, one that allows you to recognize your strengths without focusing only on your weaknesses. There has been a tendency within you to overlook your own progress, to minimize the effort you have put into becoming who you are today. This message was sent only to you to help you acknowledge that growth and give yourself the credit you deserve for continuing forward despite everything you have faced. There is also a quiet alignment taking place in your life, where things that once felt scattered or disconnected are beginning to come together in a more meaningful way. You may not see the full picture yet, but there are pieces moving into place that will soon make sense. This message was sent only to you so you can trust that this alignment is happening for your benefit, guiding you toward a more balanced and fulfilling life. You have been learning how to trust the timing of your life, even when it did not match your expectations or your desires. There were moments when you felt impatient, wanting things to happen faster or in a different way, but now you are beginning to understand that everything has been unfolding at the right pace. This message was sent only to you to remind you that your journey is not delayed, but carefully timed to ensure that you are ready for what is coming. There is a strengthening of your inner voice taking place, allowing you to listen to yourself with greater clarity and confidence. You are becoming more aware of what feels right for you and what does not, and this awareness is helping you make decisions that are more aligned with your true self. This message was sent only to you, so you can trust that inner voice and follow it without doubt, because it is guiding you in the right direction. You may have noticed that certain relationships or situations have started to shift, and while that may have felt uncomfortable at times, those changes are creating space for something better to enter your life. Not everything is meant to stay forever, and sometimes letting go is necessary for growth and renewal. This message was sent only to you, to help you accept those changes with understanding, knowing that they are part of your journey forward. There is also a growing sense of stability within you, one that is not easily shaken by external circumstances, because it comes from a deeper place of trust and understanding. You are learning to remain grounded even when things around you feel uncertain, and that stability will become one of your greatest strengths. This message was sent only to you, so you can continue to build that foundation and rely on it when you need it most. You are being prepared for moments of clarity that will bring a sense of direction into your life, moments where you will feel certain about the steps you need to take. These moments will not come with confusion or doubt, but with a calm assurance that you are moving in the right direction. This message was sent only to you to encourage you to stay open and ready for those moments, because they are approaching in ways that will feel natural and clear. There is also a renewal of hope within you, one that is quietly replacing the doubts and fears that may have once held a strong presence in your thoughts. You are beginning to believe again, not in an unrealistic way, but in a grounded and steady way that allows you to move forward with confidence. This message was sent only to you, so you can hold on to that hope and allow it to guide you through the next part of your journey. You have been protected in ways that you may not fully realize, and there were situations that did not work out because they were not aligned with your purpose. What felt like setbacks were often forms of protection, keeping you on a path that is meant for you. This message was sent only to you to remind you that even the moments of disappointment have been part of a greater plan that is working in your favor.